Hello, hello, Josie here. Are you ready for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? And are you sure? Okay, here we go. So you'll have to forgive me, and I don't even need to ask for forgiveness. I just came from working out, took a shower. It's Saturday. I'm relaxing. I need to wash my hair. I am. I'm moving now. I'm thankful. I just came across a song that I used to listen to quite a bit a few years ago by the Clark Sisters. I made it. And one of the lines goes, been through so much, don't even know how I made it this far, y'all, but I made it. And then the chorus goes, thank God I made it. Through sunshine and rain, sorrow and pain. Oh, thank God I made it. Through sickness and sorrow, I said on his word, I stood on his word, I followed. Believe this lyric. Thank God I made it. I said all that in the intro, and I just explained it to you now because I should not be here right now. If my enemies, if my family, if my so-called friends had their way, I would have been dead a long time ago. I would have been gone. But God did not allow it. God did not accept that. It was unacceptable to God because He has work for me to do. And the reason why they were doing it, not justified. Didn't make any sense. Read 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 5 through 8. It basically says to do good unto others, love for one another, turn away from evil, that God will turn his head away from those that do evil deeds. After I read that scripture, it reminded me of people that turned away from me. People that turned away from me, that turned away from me, told lies, lied on my name, then turned away from me, couldn't get what they wanted from me, turned away from me, lied on me, did evil towards me, stole from me, then turned away from me when they didn't need anything else, then lied on me, disparaged my character to other people. And I said, when they turn away, they can't turn back. When they turn away, they can't turn back. And recently, actually not recently, but for a while, I have distanced myself from family, so-called friends. I was wrongfully terminated from my job, from my career, because of jealousy and envy from one person in particular that was trying to steal from me. And I had already been stolen from other people within the company that had still been there and had already got what they wanted and moved on. So I have experienced quite a bit over the course of my life. I've had a business, a storefront that I did very well. I turned that storefront around, and there was evil that was done, evil deeds that were done against me so that I would have to close down my business. And there are individuals that were close to me that did this, unfortunately. This is not me harping on it. This is not me saying, oh, woe is me. This is me saying that these individuals, they did not think that I saw and or knew that they were doing evil against me. That they were not showing love for me, but they were actually showing hate and evil and doing things behind closed doors against me. And I made it. I've survived even now. God has kept me through even the attacks up until recently. He has kept me safe and protected. And he has seen what these people have done, and he has not been okay with it. And he's brought me through so much that I'm thankful that I was even able to wake up this morning, get out of bed, get dressed, go and get my walk in, and get some exercise and enjoy nature again. Because there was a period there where I did not even feel like doing that. And that was something that I always loved to do. But because people were attacking, because people were lying on my name, because people were setting up attacks and so on and so forth, it became way too much. And then they actually wanted me to be on my deathbed. These individuals actually wanted me to be on my deathbed. And that was going to bring them satisfaction. Isn't that sad? Among other things that they wanted to happen to me, they wanted me to be on my deathbed, for me to be dead and gone, when God has work for me to do. That's sad. That's a shame. And I did not pay them back with the same misdeeds. I did not pay them back with evil. I actually still remained kind. I may not have said anything. I may not have been around. But the reason for that was because God called me to remove myself from these places, from these people, and not allow them to have access to me, because of what they had already tried to do time and time again. I made it by the grace of God. Gotta go.